Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary difficulty, i.e. the hardest difficulty, which might go on a little bit longer than we originally intended. Hi! In the last episode, we did a bunch of grindy BS, and I am going to do what I said I was going to do and not show the... What I assume we have to do is 2 more Radiant quests for Farkas, at which point, since we have 3 under the belt for both of the brothers, they will say, "Hey, mister, I'd like you to help us cure our lycanthropy," and then we can do that quest and then be done with the Fighters Guild, the Companions Guild forever and ever and ever again. That's what I'm thinking. So let's do exactly that. I'm waiting a bunch of time here to not only get my powers back, but also to make sure Farkas... Gotta remember, because Farkas sounds dumb, kind of like a Farkas. Gotta make sure Farkas is back. Because he said, "I'm going to look at the bones." Wait, which one? Oh, no, Farkas has the deep, grumbly voice. Hey, well, yeah, you're a werewolf, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, yeah, we got to go back and, again, I'm assuming, I will show the start of getting the quests to see if we get lucky, like if he says, see, there he is, right?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Great.
Vilcas said you're the new Codlac. I don't know what that means, but you seem honorable, so that's good.
Awesome. I'm looking for work.
We've gotten a letter about someone needing... I don't know what the... I just need you to... No more than that. I don't want to hear about
I can handle that.
Get to it then.
Oh, is this a brawl?
And if you want to keep having
Oh, that's right. He gives us the brawl ones, doesn't he? Oh, no. Hired muscle. Yeah, Mule the Lioness has been causing trouble for someone around Ripton. I need to rough her up. Okay, we've literally done this already. That's the messed up thing, too, is we have done quests for Farkas, haven't we? Way back at the start. Now, I'm going to actually show this. Reason being is because I have not had the chance to do this yet. And that is equip the Gloves of the Pugilist. Unarmed strikes do 10 additional damage. Now, on Legendary, I don't think this is going to matter at all.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has made
But we're going to see. So we have, of course, also Berserker Rage. Maybe Dragon Aspect would work, too. Let's give that a shot. So let's make a new save. I just want to, yeah, I want to show this because I want to see how this works exactly. So yeah, let's intimidate her.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Okay, so now we're gonna do Dragon Aspect. Not really sure if this affects Brawls whatsoever.
Let's see what you're made of.
Then we're gonna do Berserker Rage, and then we're gonna beat her. Oh no! Look at that freaking! Look at that health. Okay, so I don't know what the problem with this is that once Berserker Rage runs out, wait, do power attacks do extra damage because of the Dragon Aspect? I'm not sure exactly how that works. Oh boy, is there anything else we can do? Yeah. We need to get in as many attacks as possible before Berserker Rage runs out, basically. Let's try the double-handed power attack. Bop, bop, bop. Somebody just drew their sword, and I don't know what's really going on. What is happening? What is going on? What the hell? These past episodes, man, and she just like recovered all of her HP too. That's fantastic. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use. Maybe I should use whatever I'm gonna use. I need to use before I talk to her. So we're gonna do Dragon Aspect. We're gonna do Berserker Rage.
Be careful.
You can't scare me into submission.
Okay, now we need to just no, put that away. Okay, there we go. Now, if nobody draws their sword, I think we're okay. Now, I have a theory as to what happened there.
Like the bite of a flea.
Maybe it was that. Is it doing it again?
Just a scratch.
Maybe it was that since we had Dragon Aspect when we did a power attack, it summoned one of our little shades. And maybe that counted as like we weren't applying to the rules of the duel. I don't really know. Oh, great. I hit her by accident. Oh my god, the brawls in this game. I will see you once this is done. Bye-bye. Okay, we're getting to the end of it here. It's terrible. I'll explain why when we're heading back. It's really awful. And I'm really, really hoping she doesn't draw her sword and immediately get healed, because that's happened And I'm not entirely sure why. It's Skyrim being Skyrim. Okay, time to submit now. Time to submit now, Mjolda Lioness. Time to submit now. You've been bested. You've been bested. Okay. Tell me.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Damn straight I did.
You know what you have to do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Yeah, okay,
Now
that's
everybody-
awful. Let's get the heck out of here before this glitches. So yeah, order of events there was activated dragon aspect. Have no idea if it actually did anything. I wasn't power attacking because I was scared if I power attacked, it would summon one of those shades. And then it would count as like, you know, using something you shouldn't in a duel. But yeah, don't know if dragon aspect does anything, just did it to do it. And then activated Berserker Rage, which does work. It like doubles our, you know, unarmed attacks. Had Gloves of the Pugilist, which let me go ahead and take that off, which adds 10 damage. On Legendary, I don't think that does a gosh dang thing. But, and then I just beat her to submission. And what kept happening was I accidentally would hit somebody, and then she would draw her sword and immediately heal to full. And that was really annoying, so you have to make sure not to hit anybody, and then anybody else. And then also just, it seemed like people would just randomly start fighting each other, and I have no idea why that happened either. But there you go. Brawls are terrible on legendary difficulty. We did it, however. I'm going to make a save in case he gives me another brawl, and maybe we could switch it.
Vilcas said, "You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing." Of course, there is always work. My mind is someplace else, though.
Here we go.
What troubles you?
I think that maybe Kodlak was right. As a werewolf, I can't be a good Nord. I want to be clean, like he was, and go to Sovngarde when I finally die.
I will help you cure yourself.
I would be honored for you to accompany me, Harbinger. You still have one of the witch's heads. This is good. Let's go to the tomb. We can do the cleansing there.
Perfect. There it is. Purity. I was going to say, because I know we've done at least one Farkas quest before, so maybe that makes a total of 3. I really have no clue. Either way,
Farkas wants to be cured of lycanthropy and has asked me to help him. We must take a Glenmore witch's head to the tomb of Ysgramor to perform the same ceremony which cured Kodlak. Cleanse Farkas of beast blood.
okay, now we could do it with Vilcas too. I thought that it was at the same time, but apparently not. So hopefully once we do this, Vilcas will give us his consent to, you know, want to cure him as well. Now, I think we could just head directly into Ysgramor's tomb. You're with me, right? Perfect. I think last time they wouldn't follow me or something in Adronach's playthrough. There was a glitch or something where they wouldn't follow me into the tomb, and I was never able to complete it. Something like that. Let's hope that he travels in here with me. Now, once you go through Ysgramor's tomb, there's a shortcut that opens up to the left. Did we keep Wuth right here? No, we took it. Good. Okay, there you are. Perfect. So I think to the left, one of them led to the tomb. I don't remember which it was, but there was like 2 shortcuts that opened. Does this lead outside to Skyrim? It does, which means it must be over to the right. Because outside, leading to Skyrim, that goes up to the top where I believe there was a word wall, right? So this should lead back to the back of Ysgramor's tomb, where we can then cast a Glenmore witch head into the fire. Yes, perfect. This is right where it is. Great. Okay. Now, I'm going to wait 2 hours. Hopefully Vilcas will be here. Farkas will be here. Perfect. All right, we're going to make a save because I'm pretty sure it's going to spawn another spirit. Although I'm not afraid. Activate Flame of the Harbinger. Kill Farkas's wolf spirit. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go Dragon Aspect. And let's go Ice. And let's go Ham. Hold on, little wolf. Hold on, little wolf. Oh, my bad, dude. Okay, that now you can actually hit me back. That would make a lot of sense. Let's go Mark for Death. Try to just clip him. There we go. Because this thing actually is pretty beefy. The more time you wait, the stronger I become. So yeah, as people said, it drains HP, but I think it's capped. Mark for Death. Stop! There we go. I think Mark for Death's drain HP is capped, but the armor is infinite, meaning you will remove every single point of somebody's armor, which makes sense. That's why Bursar Frey wasn't constantly downed when we hit him with this. He basically just had all of his armor removed. So yeah, if you do hit somebody with Marked for Death, it will slowly, permanently remove every ounce of armor they have. And I think it goes into the negative too, so it does work against them, but it does not drain their HP, basically. Okay, we did it, buddy. How you feeling?
Is it over?
Get up. Did it work?
It's like relaxing into a warm mug of spiced mead. I'm losing aches I didn't know I had. This is how a warrior should feel, alive and aware, not clouded with thoughts of the hunt. Thank you for your help. I'm gonna stay in the tomb for a while. My shame kept me out before, but now I want to see it.
Great! Purity
Until
completed.
next
We got
time.
300 gold. Talk to the companions leaders for work. Okay, so that's one of two. Now, Ayla does not want to be cured. As people commented in my comments section below, Ayla wants to be a werewolf, and that's perfectly fine. So the only room, as far as I understand, and if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments section if anybody knows, but as far as I understand, the only unique companions quest we have left is Purity for Vilcas, and honestly, for Vilcas, and honestly, we already completed it, so really we completed that quest, but you know, it's the other brother. So yeah, that is it, and then we are entirely done with the Companions Guild. So,
Good.
we do have 3, at least, Radiant quests done for Vilcas. Let's hope we get lucky here, and let's hope that Vilcas decides to give me his Purity quest. You have to have a Glenmore Witch Head in your inventory, which let me just make sure that we do. I'm sure that we do. But let me just make sure. Yes, we have 4. Why do we have 4 still? Wow. They each weigh 4, 8, 12, 16. This weighs 16 pounds, so this will be good too, because then we can get rid of
One
these.
who can get things done.
May
I
the
like
gods
that.
watch over your battles, friend.
Come on, Vilcas. Give me the right one.
I'm looking for work.
Just in time. I was worried I'd have to do this myself. Some rich folk had a trinket stolen.
Man, they had me
I
going
tell
in the
you,
first
this
half.
province- We're trusting you on this one.
They had me going in the
Bring
first
honor to
half.
the
Okay,
companions.
I will see you once we can trigger Vilcas's Purity quest.
And so will I.
Okay, I feel like this might be it, because I feel like this is the other one, the other line of text here.
Is there any work to be done?
There is always work for the companions, but there is a more personal task before me.
What troubles you?
Kodlak's final teaching. I think he was right about beast blood and Sovngarde. I wish to cleanse myself, that I might know glory in the afterlife.
I will help you cure yourself.
I would be honored for you to accompany me, Harbinger. You still bear ahead of the Glenmoral betrayers, yes? Then lead on, back to the tomb of Ysgramor. My soul is now prepared.
Hell yeah! Finally. Okay, so to recap as we go do this, because this confused the ever-loving crap out of me when I was when we played when we did Adronach's playthrough, and again I don't even remember if we were ever able to do it. You basically, for the totems, you have to do 3 Radiant quests, it sounds like, for Ayla, for Vilcas and for Farkas, for Purity and for the totems. And then you have to beat the Companions quest line. You have to be at the end of it. For Ayla, you just have to beat it. You have to do Radiant quest for her, and then she will eventually offer you the totem quest, and you have to keep, you know, grinding out Radiant quests until she offers you the 3 different ones. Then you can, you know, go get the totems. Then for Vilcas and Farkas, you also, it seems like you have to do at least 3 Radiant quests, or maybe it's 4, but it's around 3 or 4. And then eventually, you know, they'll offer you the Purity quest. But you have to have at least 1 Glenmore Witch head in your inventory also. That's the other part to it, which we did. So, here we go. Kill Vilcas's wolf spirit. Let's do it. There's a wolf attacking you, pal. I don't know if you realize this. If you want to go, there's a wolf attacking you, buddy. Two-handed 91. Okay, we're getting up there. Bop. And let's give you a bop. And let's give you a bop. And I know this is actually insane, but let's give you a bop.
Is it over?
Get up! Did it work?
It's like waking up out of a dream. I can breathe more deeply now. I can't smell your heart beating the way I used to, but my mind is clear. This is a great service you've done for me, Harbinger. I will not soon forget. Now, I'd like to spend some time communing with Ysgramor. My soul is clean now. Perhaps he'll still welcome me when my time comes.
One can only hope. Purity completed,
All right.
300 gold added, talk to the companions leaders for work, but my god, it's gonna feel so liberating to say no. Because I'm pretty sure we are done. There's only one last step, however. Let's wait 24 hours. I need Vilcas to be out of here. I think he does leave because he goes back to the companions' headquarters, obviously, so that you can ask him for work. And so obviously all that's left is you could just do companions work for forever. But really, whoever does that, unless you're a super duper hardcore role player, like, you'll get so much more money doing other things, and doing the same thing over and over again is so boring. So, I don't know. They just need a little something better in Skyrim for repeatable business, I think. But then again, what would they do? I don't know. Okay, get on out of here, buddy. I'm going to wait 2 more hours. Let's wait 2 more hours. I want him to be gone because now that he's not a werewolf, I have no idea if this would actually cause an issue. But I'm going to turn into a werewolf. Just to make sure, if we take a look at our werewolf perk tree, that we have everything. Bestial strength, 4 out of 4. Totem of Ice Brothers. Werewolf totem Brotherhood calls Ice Wolves. Totem of the Moon. Werewolf totem of Brotherhood Howl calls werewolves. We have Werewolf Howl of Terror affects even higher level creatures. Werewolf totem of the Hunt Howl has extended range and shows whether the targets are not in combat, searching, or actively in combat. We have Animal Vigor. We have Gorging. And we have Savage Feeding. And now, it is time. I think the weariness of being a werewolf has worn on Grogon's soul. I think, in fact, shoot. Where did I make a save? Did I make a save before this? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Anyways, I think being a werewolf has taken its toll. Maybe Grogon has found that when he's swinging his sword, he kind of misses sometimes because he feels like he hasn't been well rested in a very, very, very long time. I think it is utterly time to cast away our lycanthropy as well. Cast the witch's head into the flames to cure your lycanthropy forever. No. In fact, let me make a save here. Because this is, I think, forever. Yes. Glenmoral Witch Head removed. Oh, God. I almost forgot. We've got to do this. Okay, Dragon Aspect. Berserker Rage. And let's try this. Secret of Arcana. And Fire Room. Cast it, my boy. Okay, that does nothing to him, my god. So let's get one of these going. Hopefully that tagged him. I'm not really sure if it did. You need to stand still. What are you doing, Wolf Spirit? I need destruction. He's literally just running all over the place. Okay, ice. Let's go. Where the heck are you? It's so hard to even see this thing. Let's go. Bop. God, two-handed power. Oh my god, really? Where the heck are you? Just stand still. Who knew my wolf spear would be so freaking annoying? Bop. And there it is. I think now would be a great time to meditate. You'd think there would be a little more pomp and circumstance, but nothing. Okay, so we have removed our lycanthropy. I wanted to max out the werewolf tree, and we did. And, yeah, I think Grogon got all he wanted out of being a werewolf. Great power comes with great responsibility, and I'm honestly not sure if it really is worth the trade-off of never being well-rested. Just kind of your soul always longing for something else, maybe. We have, I believe, some Glenmore witch heads left, which is interesting, because there's nothing to do with them. I actually, here's the thing, I actually do not know if you can become a werewolf again. I thought it was, if you cured it, you're done forever. Which is why I wanted to make sure we had, all of the werewolf perks first. Because they give you extra Glenmore witch heads, but there is absolutely nothing to do with them as far as I can tell. So let's go to Riverwood real quick. We got some dragon bones to drop off. We've got some heads to drop off. And then, yeah, and there's another thing to do that I'll explain once we get there. I'm also wondering, should I go ahead and make another ice? Because apparently we didn't have the perks. I thought I got the perks first. I thought of that. I got the perks first, and then I made ice. Because if that's the case, then I do it. There's going to be no reason at all to do that. But I'm not really sure, to be honest. Okay, let's go over here. Drop some things off. Let's see. Weapons. What do we have? Daedric's Sword of the Inferno. Ice. Mayrune's Razor as a backup. Staff of Magnus. Get the heck out of my inventory. Paralyzing Pickaxe. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Woodcutter's Axe I'm going to drop off as well. I don't think it's going to be too often that we're going to need to make... Well, every time... Yeah, we can come back and grab Dragon Bones if we must. Do we have any apparel that we need to drop off? Ancient Shrouded Cow. Bows do 35% more damage. What do we have? The Ethereal Crowd. So we lose out on those... Yeah, we lose out on those full light armor perks, unfortunately. I'm going to drop off the cowl, because I don't think we're going to need to do that anymore. Gloves of the Pugilist we'll hold on to. Let's see. Iron Hand Gauntlets, I believe, are actually unique. I think somebody mentioned they are unique, because we got this from that one guy, Iron Hand something. What else do we have? Officer Armor. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Should be no potions we want to drop off. It's rare that you have a unique potion. Jizargo's Flame Cloak Scrolls. Good thing I remembered that. You want to drop those off. Food, nothing. Ingredients, nothing. Books go in the other chest, I do believe. Wait. No, that's all the stuff that we're selling. Okay, yeah, we'll drop off some books. We haven't done inventory management in a while, so bear with me. Let's see here. Fort No Guard treasure map. We found that one, right? Okay. Last but not least is miscellaneous. Let's see here. Dragon Bones, goodbye. Dragon Scales, goodbye. Ebony Claw, goodbye. Lots and lots and lots of gems. Glenmore Witch Heads, 4, 8, 12 pounds. Goodbye. Still got a lot of Grand Soul Gems. We're going to need to use something that uses Soul Trap, basically. I could put Soul Trap on a weapon, but we'd probably need the 2 enchantments for that, because having Soul Trap takes away from having, you know, actual damage, which we kind of need. Karstag's Skull. Can't forget that. Only weighs 3 pounds. That's surprising. Anything else? Right Eye of the Falmer we need to give to Delvin Mallory. Ruby, Rune Lexicon, Skeleton Key, Stalrim, see you later. Stones of Berenzia and the Black Star. Okay, last but not least, let's go to the Enchanting, Arcane Enchanter. Let's see if we can disenchant anything. No siree Bob, as I figured. Okay, let's go over here. Let's drop off everything that we plan to sell, including the Daedric Sword of the Inferno. I think that was the only one here, right? Yes, siree. Had some apparel to sell, though, I do believe. Aha. See you later. And you. And you. No potions to sell. No scrolls to sell. No food to sell. No ingredients. No books, I don't think. And then miscellaneous. We're going to drop off these gems. Diamonds. We're going to keep the Flawless Amethyst because I'd like to get rid of that Talon J thing. Flawless Diamonds. Garnet, Ruby, Sapphire, see ya. Garnet, let's see. Petty Soul Gem, Ruby, and boom. An entirely clean inventory, which just feels fantastic now, doesn't it? Where did I store the alchemical ingredients? I stored that somewhere. I'm going to put those in here. Not sure if I put them in here or not, but it's okay either way. Yeah, let's store all these as well. Don't think there's anything we need. Okay. An entirely clean inventory, and I hope to God now. By the way, should I grab the mace of Molag Bal? I really do need to fill these soul gems. I need a way to soul trap. It'd probably be better, yeah, just getting enchanting up to 100. Okay, so let's check our inventory. 81. Oh my God, that's the lowest we've had in a long time. Okay, so here's the deal. Because we have on the Ethereal Crown, right, this gives us the Lover Stone, which is a 15% increase to all of our skills ranking up, and also whatever major stone we have on, which right now is the Mage Stone. So that's another, whatever it is, you know, I think 35%, right? 35% extra experience towards mage stuff increasing. Yeah. So, we also, now that we cured our lycanthropy, oh, really? That bed is owned? Really? God, we have a lot of beds. Let's see. I wanted to do some other thing, too. What was it? There was something I wanted to give somebody in my inventory. There's a dragon I figured there would be. Yeah, okay. I figured. You're getting bended. Your will is getting bended, pal. Just need you to hold still for a second. Yeah, no thanks. God, Ben Will's amazing. What did I want to give? There was something I wanted to give somebody. What the heck was it? Ah, right. But there's no way. Okay, no. First of all, we're going to go to the College of Winterhold. Now, one thing they could have really done that would have improved this game is to give you various benefits based on where you sleep. So, for instance, since we're the Archmage, which, again, is just so hilarious to me. The fact that we're Grogon, Grohlvana, and also an Archmage is just absolutely ridiculous. But, you know, since we're Archmage, we can go to the Archmage's quarters and rest up, and they should give you, you know, an increase in, you know, at least experience or destruction damage or something. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but they should. That should be a thing. But anyways, I'm going to head over here. Are these filled at all? You could tell by the value. I'm going to take these soul gems, because we are going to need a lot of soul gems now. Okay, we're going to sleep in the bed. We're going to sleep for 6 hours, wake up at 10 a.m. And you'll notice in the top left now, excuse me, wait a second. Let's sleep 24 hours. Is there a certain amount of time you have to sleep to get this? I'm actually, like, always a werewolf, so I always forget. So the point is, when you're a werewolf, you cannot get the well-rested bonus. The well-rested bonus gives you experience bonus as well, which stacks with the Ethereal Crowd and everything like that. I'm not exactly sure if you have to sleep a certain amount of time. Maybe you do, because it's well-rested. So if you sleep for 6 hours, that's not really well-rested now, is it? But that's 24, so, I mean, if anything. Nothing. Huh. But let's go to magic. Let's go in active effects. Do we have that, maybe? Really? So why is that not happening? That's odd. We should be getting a well-rested bonus, which increases the amount of experience we get from, you know, everything pretty much. Also, is that Feralda?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
My type of work. Anyways, I don't know why we're not getting the well-rested bonus there. That's kind of odd. Also, there's like a Lover's Embrace bonus, but I forget if that's just Fallout. I'm not entirely sure. Because by the time we do get married in this game, I guess I typically just don't make much use of it. Huh. Okay. So then, one last thing that I want to try is I want to go to... Yeah, I want to try one last thing before we end the episode. Let's go over to Whiterun. Trying to think of the best efficient way to do this. Why did we not get a well-rested bonus? Maybe it just takes some time once you've cured lycanthropy to be able to get that bonus again. But that is the boon of not being a werewolf, is that you can get that bonus. All right, let's go in here. Hello.
What can I get you?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Well, where is
I'll
it?
show you to your room, right this way.
Oh, right, okay. It's always weird when Skyrim adds stuff like this, because Skyrim's so streamlined as an RPG, you just figure, it's up there, go see it yourself. But this is more like Kingdom Come Deliverance, where everything is so detailed. You know, like she shows us to our room. I don't know. Hopefully you get my point.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, that's it. Also, this is a really nice room, by the way. I never really have slept here, I don't think. Thank you. It's it's not too much privacy, though. It's actually, like, super open. How would you even be able to sleep? Anyways, let's rest for 12 hours. Maybe you have to rest for, like, specifically a certain amount of time. Not entirely sure. We should be getting the well-rested bonus. I'm not sure why we're not, but that's okay. So let's try it. Let's try it here real quick and see. Nothing. Yeah, it should say in the top left, you feel well-rested. Well, I'm not sure why that is. Okay, we've got one more thing to do. Let's head over to Dragon's Reach.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Freeze home.
Mind yourself.
Yeah, that's another thing we're going to have to do. We're going to have to buy all the homes as well, which is going to take some time, to say the least. Okay, so there's a new Jarl here, by the way, since we're in the middle of the Civil War quest line.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
I have not.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Do you have anything that I could make use of, though, in terms of spells? I'm pretty sure we have most of this, if not all of it. I require soul gems with souls. 315. Okay. Our gold is at 41,000. So anything with a descriptor, lesser, greater, etc., actually has a soul inside of it. So it's not a very good...
You know, if you've got the aptitude...
Not a very good way to save your money, because you can obviously fill these souls yourself. Now, do we have anything to enchant? We don't. Okay, so what is our enchantment at? I wanted to see that. Enchanting is at... 94. God. Yeah, once you get to the end of this, it's like it takes so freaking long. We need to get that up to 100, and I'm trying to think of the best possible way to do that. If we enchanted a weapon with Soul Trap, it would have to be a good weapon because we'd lose out on the chaos damage until we get enchanting up to 100, at which point we can add two different enchantments, and then we could, you know, add the Soul Trap thing. We basically make a soul harvesting weapon, but also a damage dealing weapon, which would be quite nice. But unfortunately, I just don't. I'm trying to think of a way. We already have too high enchanting to be able to get it trained, right? Like even if we leveled up, there is nobody that would train us from 95 to 100, because I definitely would spend that much. I kind of want to. Okay, last thing. We're going to head into the Thieves Guild and go see some friends real quick. The sellers, the merchants might be able to help us here. I don't really know. This is something I really typically don't do. I typically don't go try to find... I typically don't go looking for filled soul gems from merchants. Okay, but I want to find Delvin Mallory.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
No. But where is the option to give you the other Eye of the Falmer? Why can't we do that?
If you're looking, I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Years would think it wasn't by doing these extra jobs. Thanks to... If we... The only way we get that special
So why can't
job
I give Delvin the other Eye of the Falmer? That's weird. Is that
is
bugged?
by doing smaller ones in those
Before we get
cities
down to business,
until we
I've got
catch their
something I
ear.
need you to do.
Then they'll
What is
contact
this?
me,
I have no
and
idea
we're
what this
off.
is.
Sure.
The only
What do you
one this
need?
guild's gonna
Well,
continue
as
to
you
grow
know, the guild's
besides
growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim.
How can I help?
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion.
Is this...
Want me to go talk to Rasad?
Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal.
I actually have to look that up, because I'm not sure if that's related to Saints and Seducers. I thought there was another thing about that. Either way...
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
In a book, it's reading Rainbow.
You'll find Rasad with his caravan.
Well, I don't know why I'm not able to... I don't know why I'm not able to give Delvin the right Eye of the Falmer. That's why I came down here.
Can I looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm looking to buy some filled soul
right.
gems, but nobody seems to have them. You're an archery dude. You are an alchemist. You might have some.
I sell off. Take a look.
In a book, it's reading Rainbow. Let's see. We might be able to buy some good potions here. Let's see, what do you have? True shot, resist cold, plentiful healing I'll take, thank you. Minor healing I'll take. Extended invisibility I will take. That could super duper come in handy. Fear, fire, cold, glibness, no. Destruction, yes. Alteration, no. Poison, no. Strength, no. Alteration, conjuration, nah. Thank you.
Till next time.
Okay, no one's really got anything I'm interested in. It looks like, oh well. All right, well, that was a lot of dead ends that I thought we would be able to do. I have to do research to see if this moon sugar thing is Saints and Seducers related. I'm starting to think it's not, because that would mean they would have to get Tanilia to voice act their mod, which could be done, I suppose. Either way, a bunch of grindy episodes these past 2 episodes. I'm aware. We'll try to get things moving in the next one. I've just been trying to close off all of our dealings. And unfortunately, there's been some dead ends. Like I said, see, there's the left eye. Won't let me put the right eye here. Very weird. Either way, we're gonna end the episode here. If I can figure out a good way to finally max out that enchanting in a quick way, that would be amazing. I might just have to grind off camera for a second. But yeah. And then we'll get into the nitty-gritty of something coming up. So thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much to the patrons for supporting what I do, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye! Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you'd like to help support, consider liking the video and or becoming a patron on Patreon. I also stream live on Twitch pretty much every day. Link and schedule in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.